Dum da dum da dum da dum da da da. Dum da dum da dum da dum da da da.
Hello, this is Nero the Sane. I'm back, and I'm playing as England here. And I'm just getting my troops into formation, so I'll speed it up while I explain what I have. I have 2 units of Sherwood archers. Very awesome archer unit, my favorite in the game. They get 2 hit points, and they can hide almost anywhere. I have a unit of Culverine. I have 5 demi-lancers, my general's bodyguard. 4 routine longbowmen. 4 dismounted English knights, and 4 armored swordsmen. I'm going at times 6 here because it's another very long battle. And the beginning of it is nothing more than Culverine shooting their army and Serpentines shooting my army. But we'll watch a little action that does go on. I do move some demi-lancers up through the cover of forest here, trying to attack his cannon. But his guys get there just in time, so I fell back. In hindsight, I probably actually could have caught him. We'll go see how my guys are doing under this cannon fire. Even though I have the higher ground, they have more cannons that are a little bit more accurate. And my guys are paying the price for that. I'm losing whole rows of them here. And he shot my general, so I brought him way back here. So yeah, he's just continuing to shoot here. And oh, I didn't even introduce him. He's playing as the Holy Roman Empire, and it's Maxim again. Me and him seem to fight quite often. We have a main reason is we have a good internet connection. That works pretty good, and I always have fun battling Maxim here. Always a good opponent. And he has a bunch of Zweihanders, a bunch of passive crossbowsmen, and a bunch of dismounted Gothic Knights and Gothic Knights not dismounted. And he had a unit of Forlorn Hope that I charged. I started with 45, they're down to 17. So, my demi-lancers are now hiding up. They're getting out of cannon range, trying to, which is hard with Serpentines, because I didn't know just exactly how high of a range it had. And he still shot my general unit up some, so I moved them behind the church building here. Let the church protect me. And then I come charging right down the middle with these demi-lancers here. Just for the heck of it. I pound into some Gothic Knights. And I retreat back. And then I turn back around and I come back here. And I was gonna try and kill his general in a full-on charge because he had it in a wedge shape. But that wasn't meant to be, and my unit quickly is defeated and routes. That's what happened there. And we're still shooting away at each other with cannons. Neither one of us wanted to give up position here. And my cannon isn't doing all that much. It is pounding this unit of dismounted Gothic Knights pretty heavily, I guess. They started with 90, they're now at 74. But I'll show you up here on my lines what's happening here. Yeah, I thought I was doing good with my cannon, but look at him. This started off with 90. We're down to 29. 90, down to 35. 90, down to 39. So they really pounded up those 3 units pretty good. So they did. this point, he's killed 22% of my army, and I've killed 12 of his. And that was with 2 cavalry charges. Which was none. So yeah, my guys are really getting pounded out. I should have spread them apart more, but I thought this cannon engagement would be over pretty fast. But, no, it wasn't. Oh. But now we both ran out of ammo here. So I go back into tight formation. Form up behind my stakes. And we were talking in the chat during this time, and neither one of us were willing to move. Very stubborn here. So I eventually, I'll explain my thoughts here. I came down about here and planned my army. And it's this nice grove of trees here. Has one border and the town has the other. So I thought that would be a good spot to, I'd be pretty covered from here, and trees would help kind of break up a cavalry charge if he did come from the side, so that's why I chose there. Because he was going to charge into my stakes here. I mean, just look at all that casualties from cannon fire I suffered. But my Sherwoods, they're all still okay. I didn't lose any Sherwoods in the engagement. That would have been a pity. So here I saw moving some cavalry around the back, so I brought a unit of dismounted English knights, which are super good against cavalry. Any time you see a knight carrying this weapon, they're really good against cavalry and infantry. Unless you put them in on the walls, then they're terrible against other infantry, I found in my experience. And I believe it's because they can't really work those two-handed weapons very well on the wall. So they're over here, defending this road, the church. And the church has suffered some cannon fire here. There's just more, there's more smoke than what's just coming out of the chimney here. This one also took some cannon fire. So glad to know it wasn't just my troops being shot up. So what happened here is I brought 2 units of cavalry up to charge their lines, and then I fell back. I didn't do as much damage as I wanted to, but that was something to pass the time. And then I finally get sick and tired of waiting around, so I bring my army forward. Except for that unit back there, I still keep them back there. I bring my cavalry up to break up this missile line he's got while my troops are moving. And I quickly fall back. Demi-Lancers are nice. They still have a very powerful charge, but they're light cavalry, so they can get out of this missile fire pretty fast. So here I'm just bringing up all my lines, and you can tell my 2 lines right here are pretty weakened up. So I brought my Sherwoods in behind them. And we're having a nice little shootout here. But I got sick of this shootout because I wasn't going to win because of his passive crossbowsman, so I secretly brought a unit of Demi-Lancers, which is also nice because you can run cavalry right through here without them really being seen all that easily. And I started taking out that, and then I ran away with that unit again. Using guerrilla tactics here, really. And now I'm bringing all my cavalry up through the tree, so you can't even see it if I hadn't pointed it out. And then all of a sudden, through the trees, oh no, what's happening? I just destroyed the majority of his missile troops, forcing him to move up and engage me. I think I got 4 crossbow units, he's down to 2, maybe. And he's even bringing in his cannon operators, which I guess they might as well. I'll slow down now that the actual battles begin. So here's the big main cavalry engagement we have going on. And we just sent everything here. All my remaining demi-lancers. He sent some Zweihander and some more Zweihander and some Serpentine there. And here, my line's pretty weak here. It's down to 12 after the cannon fire and crossbow fire got to it, but they're only taking on Serpentine. But then here comes more Zweihander. And my line is so weak they actually just go around it and go to the second line. That's the nice thing about having 2 lines instead of 1. If I had only 1 line, they could use that to flank me from inside and route my center pretty easily then. And here it's Gothic, dismounted Gothic Knights versus Armored Swordsmen. And he's been charging this unit of Armored Swordsmen with cavalry here. He's coming up for another charge here. I got 2 units of dismounted English Knights that I bring up as soon as they get close. Okay, here we go. See, they take the charge and these guys come charging into the cavalry lines. And look at that guy. That guy didn't even swing, he just got taken out. And look at these guys mow down this cavalry here. That's only like 10 of them. There's only one actual, 2 infantry casualties there. And then they charge my line again. Those poor swordsmen. But somebody's got to be the fodder. And then here, under a combination of longbow fire and English knights, his generals brought down. And now I really don't have a center because I brought everything over here to engage his cavalry that defeated all mine. Except for my general, he still lives. Comes in from the side here. And the Gothic Knight is so effective because he uses a mace. Like that one, that just killed my general. And that's super effective against armor. So I just lost a general. And a rout has started in that pocket. So I charge into a unit of Serpentine. And at this point, I have defeated his infantry over here, so I am free to bring some more armored swordsmen into the fray here. Which I do. And I've defeated his cavalry over here, so that frees up 3 more units of 2 dismounted English knights and the remaining swordsmen, which is only 1 after taking so many charges. And even my Sherwoods are in the fray here. We will watch them go to battle here. Let me just look at them. That guy just beheaded a guy. And then all at once his army routs there. And that pretty much is the battle there. So, thank you for watching. This is a victory here for Nero the Sane against the Holy Roman Empire. And look at them run. He admits defeat here. He must have had a unit somewhere else. Anyway, clear victory. I lost 858 men and he lost 1,217. So, thank you for watching.